Hey everybody, this is Eve with the Manifest University. And before we get started, I want to let you know that I am offering a Manifesting Master Business Strategy private session. This is something I've already offered, but I realized I should probably offer it to you guys. And all you have to do is email me at info@themanifestuniversity.com if you are interested in that. I just actually got off the phone with somebody I'm going to tell you about and just flipped his entire concept of how he was going to do his business and scaled it in concept in 20 minutes. So I think he wants to talk to me further, but I have done that for so many people. And if you guys take a look at my reviews on my website, which is themanifestuniversity.com, you'll see all kinds of people that had quick conversations with me, and I literally flipped their concept on their business, which is now making them lots of money. So all you have to do is email me at info@themanifestuniversity.com, and we'll set up a session, and I'll send you the link to it. It'll be on my website in probably the next few hours. I'm just going to throw it up there. But usually I offer this to my 6-month students that need specifically to spend a session doing that. So I spend 1 to 2 hours with you really strategizing your business and why it is you're not making money now and how you can make money. So I've helped so many people do that in so many different types of businesses that have made so much money once they started realizing that they were in fact doing their concept in the wrong way, right? So I just helped 3 more people here in Baltimore that I know that literally just over lunch, 2 of the girls told me what they were doing, and I realized why they weren't making money, and I gave them a concept to give to investors that get them money overnight. But they just weren't seeing how they were doing their business in a way that wasn't really going to be the machine that spit out the money at the end, right? So that's what you need to do. By the way, I teach manifestation. Thanks for joining me, everybody. See the eyeballs in here. And I teach in a little bit different way, but I do help people strategize business. Like this whole manifesting thing is like a business plan for your whole life, right? It's not just money. It's not just love. It's not just friendships, family, all that stuff. It's the whole recipe, right? And when one of those links isn't working or multiple, it's really like nothing's working. That's really what it comes down to. Like you might end up having arguments with your spouse because really the money's not working. And it really comes down to how you're thinking about yourself, how you're thinking about your success, and also your business strategy, right? Because how you think about yourself and what you think you can do versus what you can do like internally is actually affecting your business. It's affecting your relationships. It's affecting everything. Okay. So really what I teach when people come to me and they tell me that they're stuck, they've tried everything, they're trying to make money, they can't make the money, they can't make the relationships work. They followed advice that friends gave them. Maybe they have a therapist, they tried that, something, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. They're not really sure why they're stuck, and they're kind of like ending up in the same place over and over again. They're on repeat, right? And so what I tell them is that they really have to start manifesting, but from the point of paradigm shifting, okay? And that's when you change your complete internal everything, okay? It's how you think, feel, see how you're going about things. Like your process is really important, and your process is affected by how you think and feel, okay? And your belief system. So if you don't think you can make $1 million, you're not going to make $1 million. It really comes down to that, okay? But then it's like, all right, let's say you got to a place where you think you can make $1 million, right? But now you don't know how to do it because your strategy is wrong, okay? So that's it. Thanks for joining me, guys. Eyeballs in and out of here. Real quick, you guys, if you would really like to change your business strategy so that you make money, okay? And like the entire concept of how it is you are, your machine for making money is built, just email me at info@themanifestuniversity.com. All right, and set up it's a 1 to 2 hour strategy session. I'm about to tell you about one I just got off of that I just flipped this dude upside down. And he literally just said, my mind is blown. I think he's about to write a review or do a video review for me because he was like, my brain hurts. Like, I can't even believe I was thinking about it in a completely different way that wasn't really going to make me money and hadn't been making money for years. So he's about to crush it, right? Because he now understands how the machine works. If you wanted to book that, go ahead and email me, info@themanifestuniversity.com. All right, and we will get on the phone and I will flip your concept of your strategy and everything. But again, it's all interconnected, okay? So I just got off the phone with this dude. He owns a shoe factory in Colombia. Okay, he also has a scalable website building business. He's like using the website building business to fund a lot of the things in the factory, but ultimately his factory is only making shoes for men, which is the first problem, because if you're going to target men, you need to know what it is men are looking for. Obviously, women buy a whole lot more shoes than men, but men will buy expensive shoes along with women. Men will really buy expensive shoes. Like they'll only buy one pair, but they'll buy a lot, right? So we talked a little bit about like Kanye West shoes. He's got like a pair for $2,500, right? You ever guys have seen those? Are like tennis shoes, right? But people are wearing them to like nice events, and they're like white. They're not white. They're like taupe white mixed with like a netting. You guys know the ones I'm talking about? Anyway, I know people who spent the $2,500. I know a lot of people in Los Angeles that spent the $2,500. They're not my favorite shoes, but it's not about that. It's about branding, right? So really what we talked about was, he was really dealing with selling his class, which, when you're selling a class, you're scaling in a certain way. You can't apply that same scale to a product. Products are totally different from classes, okay? Like a service. They scale differently, okay? And depending on the service or the product you have, then there's some more nuances that go into how you scale that. Anyway, I got him into like talking about elite shoes. Have you guys seen those new Vans that came out? They're for like David Bowie. Got the David Bowie stripe. They're amazing. I think they probably, cut a deal with the Bowie world, like branding, and they got Bowie written on their box and it's insane. They're a limited edition. It's like, I don't know what that means. I don't know how many they're selling, but you say limited, it's like, you know what that means? It means I need to buy it now, right? That's what that means. So it's like rushing people to buy it. Anyway, we went through this whole concept. He really didn't have anything that was selling the way that the shoes that if you named off your top of your head that sell to men sell. He didn't really have that concept. And that's what we just did. We just flipped it upside down. We're about to see in the next couple of months him crush it because his whole concept is so different. And I don't know if he's writing my Facebook or he's going to send me a video, but I'll get that to you guys. Anyway, if you guys really want to change your concept, and that's really what it comes down to, okay? I've helped so many people flip the concepts of their businesses from like doing a service to even a membership, and that only works in certain businesses, but we basically have to look at your business and see what works for your business. But chances are, if you're not making money, it's your business model. It's the machine that you have set up doesn't really spit out the money, and it's not in the world of like impulse items or something, right? So it's like you got to look at like who buys what it is that you do, and in what way do they buy it, and why do they buy it, and at the point of purchase, why do they buy it at that very point of purchase? And that's what we look at, okay? So at the end of the day, it's about strategy, and you got to use kind of what works combined with probably some new innovative things that you are implementing. Is hopefully what you've done with your business, or maybe you're just better at what you do than the other people who deliver it. I don't know. Maybe your shoes are better. Maybe your class is better. I just know that if you don't get this strategy right, you're not going to make money. And that might be one of your main problems. So if you're interested in me helping you get that master business strategy that is actually going to spit out money at the end and change the way that you're doing your business, boom, just email me at info@themanifestuniversity.com and we'll set up your 1 to 2 hour session, and I will flip your mind upside down, and your world will never, pretty much ever, be the same. If you want to see some of the reviews I have, go to my website, the www.themanifest.com, sorry, themanifestuniversity.com. Check out the review page there. There's a bunch of people who wrote there. There's people who wrote on this Facebook. There's people who wrote on Google Plus. I think there's people who wrote on the secret blog. They've told me that. I've never read it, but you can probably search me there. In a couple hours, I will flip you upside down. You will be making money fast. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Easter/Passover weekend. And this is a little different live than the other ones. But you know what? I thought I'd let you guys know. I feel like nobody knows I do this. And then he said that. He's like, wow, do people know you do this? And I was like, I don't know. So I've been telling them about my, the financial crash course that I've been offering. I didn't really tell you guys about these personal strategy sessions. So you can get on the horn with me, and I'll flip it upside down for you, and you will be making money. This is something I specialize in. So, um, you know, at the end of the day, check out the reviews. If that's something that you're really serious about, you got to make money now. You got to change what you're doing. I probably can flip you in an hour. Sometimes it takes 2 hours. We're just going to go through all the possibilities of how you're going to go about implementing the strategy. For some businesses, take a little bit longer, but you can pretty much knock that out in an hour or two. So shoot me an email, and I hope you're having an awesome weekend. If this is helpful, or you know someone who might need this business strategy session, share it on your wall. Shoot me a like or a love. Or if you have a specific question about how this works or any of my courses, shoot me an email. Or if you have a specific manifestation question that you want me to answer, put that in the box. I'll answer that too. All right, good talking to you guys, and I will talk to you in the next live.